Ooh. Gonna have to pick that one up. Wait, hold on.
Wait, if you actually get a
Wait a minute! I actually was getting there for a second. I was just like, oh my god.
So, welcome to welcome to the city of what's it called? I've got a name for it.
Arendelle.
Good try. Bergenfjorn is the name of the city.
Bergenfjord.
Bergenfjorn.
That sounds like
Um,
you took the name of my
Bergenfjord.
queen and made it
Okay.
a city.
Fjorn is a very popular Nordic word in stereotypes anyway. Bergenfjorn, also referred to as iceberg. See what I did there? It's up north. It's in the mountains, presumably Norway, Scandinavia, medieval times, like 1400s Scandinavia. Not Norway, because there's no Vikings. Anyway, there's a little town of iceberg. So here, let's map it off. To
Artist.
your south side, yes. To your south side are the dark seas. No one goes on the dark seas. It's just
Too black.
too black, right? It's always night out there. Sharks, demons, things like to kill you on the Black Seas. You are landlocked from the south. Not landlocked, but you are locked in from the south. Here is your town, right? It's got a big wall along the ocean. It's got a castle up on a hill, big high hill. You've seen Selida, it's kind of like that, except instead of sprawling cities, just like little towns up above, with little Nordic villages around. Everyone kind of lives in peace in Iceberg, right? Until one day, the queen goes missing.
Good.
The queen of Iceberg has gone. And you assume, because you're not dumb, that she is in the mysterious castle that appeared at the top of the mountains the night that she disappeared.
Wait, so she just
Disappeared,
disappeared
gone.
and a castle came out of nowhere.
Yeah, they woke up in the morning, queen is gone, and there's an evil-looking castle sitting up.
Made of
What? How do you describe evil looking?
Looks
So like a
Bobby
happy
Bones
looking
Tower.
castle is like marble and there's gold and there's light, and evil looking castles run down, it's like
Yeah,
dark.
it's new, but
old
it's gone down.
cobblestone and constant lightning clouds.
Like
Oh,
there are constant lightning clouds, yes.
Just
Yeah.
around the
Mossy
building.
cobble.
Walls
Have you ever
are
built
just
a
around
castle
it.
out of mossy cobble? That kind of shit.
Ooh, what if the queen bought me at an auction?
You're a slave? You're a
Yes.
slave to the queen,
Yeah,
and
and
so you
then
have to.
What if the cat got her?
That makes no sense. Why would they
I
buy
was,
a
the
gnome?
queen bought me, and then I tried to
Put in
escape
Escape.
or steal from her, and then
Oh, like the
escape to steal
jester.
to make money to leave.
Yeah.
And then
Okay, so write this down. So write slave gnome as your high concept. Gnome slave.
Slave gnome.
You are a slave to the queen. Anyway, what if you're coming in to woo the queen? You're a prince
Yes.
from the village, coming to woo the queen. So you have princely things. You're a high social status, got lots of resources, good with a sword because you're trained.
Here's the thing, you gotta be incredibly ugly though. Otherwise, why would she run away?
True.
You're incredibly ugly. Like so ugly that monsters just immediately attracted to kill you.
Why don't they run away?
High concept. I want you
They
to
need to
write.
remove you from the planet.
High Prince. High Prince of Pickatown.
So I was in a bar playing cards, right? And I didn't realize there was an actual magician playing cards.
Oh.
So
That's
I try to fake the hand, right? And he's like, hold on, what are you doing? That's garbage. And look, I run, right?
Yeah.
And so everybody realizes that I'm fake, right? And so I
This
have
is in a
one
different
friend.
village. They know you. They don't know you're fake.
Yeah, no, it's in a different country.
Different.
Like, I completely skipped.
Write that down, from a different country. I'm gonna invoke
Yeah,
that
I will.
later.
But, here's the thing. I had one friend, alright?
Mhm.
He was basically, he lived on a pile of trash in a back alleyway, right? I go and talk to him, like, what should I do? Because he's the only one I could turn to. You know what he says? It's dangerous to go alone. Take
Stop.
these. He gives me these two swords, right? And that's what I use to escape.
Okay. I love that story. I want you to incorporate one of them.
I was the guy.
You were the guy in the trash.
You were the guy.
You were the trash guy.
I was the
You got
trash guy.
captured. You got captured and brought to be a slave.
I hate everything. The government.
Can I be the prince of that country that they're from?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a pretty
That's a
good
good
You
idea.
guys are from Pickatown.
Wait, you're
What if?
You're what?
What if you were the one that sold him into slavery?
I totally did.
Because you were the one that passed judgment on, like, he got caught stealing. Tell the story of how you caught him stealing and how you sold him or her into
You
slavery.
stole the swords that you gave me.
Oh, so I'm just chilling in my room, like, naked, practicing my sword stuff. And I see this gnome-looking thing tiptoeing in the back of my room. And they walk out with two swords, and I'm like, okay, you can leave now.
Which swords they bring?
My penis. And the master sword. And I was like, I don't need to do that.
Okay.
That was the strap-on one, right?
What if you were drunk? What if you're drunk and you didn't realize it, and then when you realized your sword's gotten stolen, you found the gnome? And
Well, I was obviously drunk. I was naked.
not necessarily. I practiced my swordsmanship naked.
You are a drunk person.
Streaks on snap.
But it's archery because we want you to be an archer because I want someone's range attack.
My own survival, I suppose.
Doing the thing, tossing a stick. +2. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see what they do.